Hello dear ones, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a new general reading, a not time specific reading. My intention before I do every reading is that the messages that are coming through the reading should get to all of you who are in need for them at the perfect time for you. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you really feel that is resonating with you. I'm speaking here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing as or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine. So please bear with me. Thank you a lot to all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them. Thank you. I may speak directly with you, Pisces, or I may speak address a cross-watcher. Keep that in mind also, please. For all of you who want and are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Also in this description box below, I started some months ago to add titles of books that really made an impression in my life, and some of them I use them daily. So if you're interested, I change these titles of books every month with every reading. So you can find also in the description box these titles under the subtitle My Bookshelf. If you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You are really welcome. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put timestamp. If you're not interested in this whole process, feel free and click the timestamp, and the reading will go automatically to that point in the reading. This being said, let's start the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, please. What's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, please. Best messages for Pisces, please. What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Okay. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Wow. So these two cards moved a little bit when I split the deck. This is why I held them. But Two of Cups, you are really encountering somebody, or you are meeting with somebody with whom you are feeling that you really have a deep connection. This is the minor arcana of the Lovers, two people in the material world, in here on earth, that are really recognizing themselves as being the other person for the other one. People that are focusing on each other on a same level, looking each other in the eyes and recognizing themselves. Having the Four of Wands also here which can speak about a new partnership, a new association, moving in with somebody, an engagement or marriage, and having the Two of Cups here, I think that this is promising. Let's see, Pisces. Page of Swords, Death, the Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So I think that we are speaking here about a love story. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy which moves the reading on the way that it has to be written, or it can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you're conscious about it, and sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. I really think that even people around you are conscious about this energy in which you are right now. It's like an overflow of emotion and about loving yourself, having a new opportunity in love, for love, but with yourself, and because you are in this very nice and very warm environment towards yourself with more love and more compassion to yourself, you are being able to give to others too, and it's an overflow. It's a new opportunity. Although you are a water sign, you had those Two of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups. So a new opportunity that is given by divinity. But in this reading there are 4 cards of Swords and Death, which holds a sword. So you are more likely, although it is, the whole reading has an emotional vibe, it's something that you are doing now to get to that Ace of Cups, and you are taking action after you thought a lot, analyzed. Maybe you analyzed your feelings, but you did it in a very analytical way, because you have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Maybe somebody came into your life with this kind of energy. This is the fastest moving knight of all. He comes in and he's like a tornado. He moves everything around, puts your whole life upside down, and he's moving away. Somebody came in so strong into your life and swept you away, and it's made you realize that whatever it was that was holding you back and you felt like being stuck and being blocked and being held, this whole energy is moving so fast. I think that you will start slowly to come out of this energy of being stuck. The Hanged Man puts himself in this situation, in this position, upside down, and with the hurricane that is the Knight of Swords, I think that you will be able to come out of this stagnant energy. But I wanted you to tell you that the Hanged Man puts himself in this position in order for him to be able to see whatever he didn't saw until now, until the moment that he felt that he is being stuck or held or blocked or whatever. And by putting himself upside down, he wants to see the other perspective, to see whatever he didn't saw, to understand whatever he didn't understand, and so on. And he's waiting for that enlightened to come so that he can move again. You are conscious about moving towards much lighter surroundings, much harmonious surroundings. You are moving away from something that is darker to something that is much peaceful, lighter, and harmonious. It can be that you are literally moving away from a place to another, but whatever way you are taking, you are going towards something much more peaceful and light, with much light. And you have a vision, and please, it's like you took the necessary decisions and you took some action so that you are starting to manifest this moving away, and you are moving away towards the place that you have a vision. You know that you can broaden your horizon to achieve much more, being in contact, being inspired with the universe, so that you can have the life that you want for yourself and your loved ones. I always see and tell you that I'm seeing Christopher Columbus in this card. It's like he didn't had Google Maps to see what's over the sea and the ocean, but he knew, he was inspired, he had his vision, and he kept the vision so that he materialized that vision. You have to do this. And sorry, death is here in order for help you, in order for you to put everything to an end, whatever is not serving you any longer, or whatever served its purpose already, to make the cleanup so that you not throw away, but put away everything that served its purpose and it's not longer serving you, in order for you to be able to make the space that it is needed for something new to come in. And something came to an end. Sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't, but when things are coming to an end, we have to put an end to it. It also can be somebody from Scorpio, because death is the Scorpio sign. I think that it is here to help you to put an end to everything that is holding you, in order for you to be able to take those actions that are needed, in order for you to be able to move away from something darker to something much positive, much resonating with your vibration. And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be somebody from an air sign, exactly like the Knight of Swords. It's not, it doesn't have to be, but I'm telling you the signs if I see them. It can be any air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the Page of Swords is somebody who's eager to learn something, who's very intelligent, who's very knowledgeable, who may speak many languages. He has a very good capacity of communication. He knows what to speak, when to speak, with whom to speak, if it's better for him to speak or not. He can be very charming. He can attract a lot of people through his capacity of communication, and with his knowledge and intelligence he can be very charming. And this Page of Swords, or you can embrace this energy and be this way and want to learn something more about something so that your knowledge will be even greater. Or it can be somebody, I'm telling you, because this Page of Swords, it's looking exactly towards the Four of Wands. His eyes are towards this Four of Wands. Four of Wands, I told you, it's a new association, a new partnership, a new home, a new business, something that is being now built, moving in with somebody, an engagement or marriage, whatever it is, whatever it's starting now. It has a very strong foundation, something on which you can build and build and build in the future. And it's with a blessing here. You will come out from this stagnant energy, from this blockage. This also can mean have a little bit of patience. You need to have a little bit of patience. And you will come out, I have the feeling that you will come out of this stagnancy the moment that you find something out. It can be that the Knight of Swords will bring you a message. A truth is being revealed. Truthful communication can appear and take place, so that you will have the clarity, because I see here too lightning. It will be something that will lead you towards victory. A truth is coming out, a very truthful communication is happening, maybe between you and somebody of an air sign. It doesn't have to be having Scorpio here, whatever it is, something truthful is coming out, a communication is happening, so that you will be able to move from this stagnancy into moving towards something much more brighter. You are moving towards this brighter surrounding. Let's see, Pisces. Three of Swords. You went through this heartbreak, sorrow, tears. This was very hard, but I think that this is why something was put to an end. It was very hard. Somebody's heart was broken. Maybe this is why you were in this stagnant energy, because you wanted to understand why this happened. And now, with the truth coming out, you will be able to move away from this energy and look towards new horizons, okay, towards happiness, and you will have that new opportunity for love. What's with the two of, okay, with the Hangman, okay, why is the Hangman here, please? Page of Swords, again, this guy. The moment I told you that this energy is somebody who is very intelligent, who wants to learn something, who wants to put his intelligence to use. And I think that in this period of time in which you felt like being blocked, held back, whatever it was, you put your intelligence and you analyzed a lot. What brought you in this situation, what steps, why, with whom, and all those things. Maybe you studied a little bit of psychology, whatever it was, in order for you to be able to see whatever you didn't saw, to understand whatever you didn't understood. But your approach was logical, was analytical. It's not something usual for you, Pisces, but you did that. Maybe somebody from this kind of thinking modus, thinking pattern helped you with his knowledge to put yourself questions, really good questions, so that you will come to the answers that are needed in order for you to be able to see something, the clarity that I spoke here. Okay, what's with the Ace of Swords, please? The Hermit, exactly. So maybe you did all this by yourself, or maybe somebody who's very analytical, exactly like I told you, helped you, asked you the questions, so that you will have the courage to go within and search for those answers. And in this search you had clarity, so that you saw everything very clear. In the darkness you knew, and you did that inner search that brought your inner light, and everything, light being present, your inner light brought everything very clear to the surface, and you are able to understand whatever you didn't understood. This is the enlightened moment that the Hanged Man is waiting for. So, sign of Virgo here. I think that through this process of thinking, of answering the questions that are being put, even if you put them to yourself or somebody else does it, you made that journey, that inner journey that brought the clarity, the truth that you had to come towards, so that you can free yourself and go towards the victory that you are needed in order for you to be able to move beyond this stagnant energy and keep going. What's with the death, please? Why is death here, please? Exactly, and it came out in reverse, the Three of Swords. You were put in the Three of Swords because of ending of something. Somebody broke your heart and you saw it like death. You felt it like death, that something came to an end. But through this inner search that you did, you saw it not like death, but like the transformation that it is. And the moment that you are recognizing that the inner search that you did is simply a transformation, because everything is in life, it's transforming, nothing stays the same. You are able to see the transformation, to see the light, to see the wisdom that it brought to you. I'm not saying that it was easy, it never is, but you are being able now to come out of this heartbreak and to understand why it came to an end. You are simply taking the lesson, the wisdom out of this episode in your life and letting go of the hardship. It's like you acknowledge it, and you, because you are being enlightened here with the lightnings in the Ace of Swords, you are being enlightened and you are able to move beyond the hurt, move beyond the fear, and see death as it was a moment of inner transformation. And now you are able to go and see other horizons and make the steps in order for you to go towards lighter environments for yourself. What's with the Two of Wands, please? Why is the Two of Wands, please? Ace of Cups. Because you learn to love yourself. Okay, Four of Wands. So, Ace of Cups and Four of Wands. You are able to take action to go towards new horizons, to conquer new horizons, because you are loving yourself. You are seeing yourself for who you really are. You are pure love. You are coming out of love and you are pure love. And you start to not condemning yourself for whatever it was here that broke your heart. And you are starting to cultivate much more respect for yourself, trust in yourself, compassion towards yourself. And this is why you are opening yourself to something new, to new partnerships, new association, new businesses, new homes, new whatever it is for you. The moment that you take this action, so that you are going towards the new horizons, you are doing it because you realize who you are, but this also will lead you towards the Four of Wands. And the Strength, Leo sign. You have the strength. Recognizing who you are gives you the needed strength, and it also gives you the insight, a divine insight, because this feminine figure didn't here is a symbiosis happening, because she's she's not stronger than the lion, but she has the inner strength in order for her to be able to live in peace and harmony with the lion. This is divine source giving her the strength. The moment that you realize that you have the same strength, the same origin of strength, and you know who you are, it gives you strength in order for you to be able to take the needed steps so that you are moving towards something that is making you happy, and not only making you happy, you're going from one dove to two doves. You had that Two of Cups. You are moving towards a union. You are moving towards something that is according to your vibration. You are moving towards something that has a stable foundation, a very strong foundation on which you can build and build and build. So let's go to the Four of Wands. What's with the Four of Wands, please? It can be that everything that you are doing, you're taking this action to moving away. It can be in the Leo sign, because strength is Leo. So we are here in August. Four of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? What's with this union? What's with this new start? Whatever it is. Ten of Cups. Oh my God. You are going towards your happiness. You are going towards harmony, love, respect, cherishing. It's everything that you dreamt of. You are really coming out of something that was very dark, and it's a change from zero to hero. Congratulations, Pisces. This is really about finding yourself, finding your strength, and everything it's moving towards, it's pushing you. It's really pushing you towards your happiness. This is divine intervention. What's with the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here, please? That it's looking towards the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Maybe you are dealing with somebody that really swept you away and made you see everything in another light. What's with the Knight of Swords, with the Page of Swords, please? Why is the Page of Swords here, please? Six of Cups, a soulmate. Somebody maybe who came back from your childhood or your teenage years or from another life. It's a soulmate. It's somebody who knows you at a soul level, who sees you for whoever you really are, not like you saw yourself being in this Three of Swords energy. And with his love, with his understanding of your soul, he is able to make you see yourself as the way he sees you. You are simply going towards a union with a soulmate. What's with the Knight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? The Knight of Swords is also known as somebody who is a fighter, a justice bringer. He comes in like a hurricane and make you see the hardship in which you are, make you see and understand the lessons that the responsibilities that you took upon yourself, because the 10 of Wands is more responsibilities that you took upon yourself, that it was really yours, and it made you feel like this, it was a burden. And he swings in and frees you of these burdens, but also he makes you understand the wisdom that comes with this hardship. And because of the wisdom that it comes with this hardship, you are able from now on to see and understand the lesson, so that you in the future see this kind of energy and recognize it, in order for you to be able to not coming back to this circle anymore. Yep, he really frees you of your burdens, but he does it not with force. He does it with intelligence. He does it with asking you the questions that will lead yourself discovering the whole thing and understanding it. And he does it with love. This is it, Pisces. You are simply being swept away by somebody who loves you and knows you, and maybe is coming back from I don't know where for you, and you are moving towards a union. You have twice the Four of Wands, twice the Ace of Cups, you had that Two of Cups, and you have the Six of Cups. So mazel tov, really. A new era is beginning, with love, with compassion, with harmony, with respect, joy, happiness. Best advice for Pisces, please, at the end of the reading. Best advice for Pisces, please, at the end of the reading. Okay. This jumped, so I will read this one. But you also have Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. This is what you are doing, really. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And with the violet flame, you are really transmuting all this hardship in that beautiful Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and Ten of Cups, and Four of Wands. And Lady Nada, heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, but even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper, whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing the true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. I have chills. Your relationship are being brought into harmony and on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. This is a summary of the whole reading. I'm happy, beyond happy for you, Pisces. Take care. Bye.